Hello, hello, hello. So this is a cowboy cup that I did. I put 2 of the cowboy players on a cup for a customer, and I made it in an epoxy cup. So I'm going to show you the steps that I did. So first, I took the tumbler and I mixed some epoxy, and then there's me mixing the epoxy. Then I spread the epoxy all over the cup. You have to make sure that you stir this epoxy really, really well, to blend the hardener and the resin. Then I started to spread it all over the cup to try to even it out. The tumbler is on a turning port, so that helps too with evening out the epoxy. Here's me spreading it on. Make sure that you get all of the places all over the cup because you don't want any bald spots, and make sure that you get the bottom as well as around the rim very good. Then I started sprinkling the silver glitter, and I only went halfway because I want to make this cup two-tone. Excuse my production. So yes, halfway. I just went halfway. I'm just shaking it, letting the tumbler turn the cup as it goes around. I'm just making sure that I get full coverage around where I need to put the silver glitter. I have the paper plate underneath collecting the loose glitter so that way I can, save the glitter that gets off. Now I am kind of shaking it to get all the excess glitter off as well. So that's why you see it shaking. Then now it's time for the blue. I love this blue, it's so pretty. I just start shaking the blue on there and getting full coverage. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. As you see, I didn't put any tape lines or anything. I just did it all by line of sight, and I am just filling in and getting the blue and the silver to kind of mesh together, and it looks so beautiful already. So this is going to be a couple-day process, but in this video you'll see it's going to look like it was all done in one day, but it actually took several days. So once I put this epoxy and glitter on it, then I had to let it wait and dry for a day, and then I started putting the rest of the stuff together. Make sure that you get the bottom. Yes, I still have a sticker on, but there is epoxy on that, and then I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle the glitter. It's going to cover all of that up like that, like that. And again, I'm shaking it just to get off any excess glitter. And I had a little bit more epoxy in the cup, so I made a few keychains. These are my cutouts that I cut out, and here I am putting, production, I need help. So you see I'm putting the epoxy on there with my glove, but you'll see me take the glove off to put the actual stickers down. Not stickers, it's actually just photo paper. But you'll see me take the glove off before I touch the print to kind of smoothen it out more. This was the first one I did. I actually had a video, it didn't come through with me doing that, so you'll see me put the second photo down in a few seconds. So here I have taken my glove off, and now I'm going to get the second one. I stopped the machine from turning so I can get the right placement, and I will just, because it already has the epoxy, it should just lay down right there. And it's just easier to do it this way without the glove on to get the actual photo in place, stuck down to the epoxy. And then when I put the layer of epoxy on top of it, I will then put my glove back on. I'm just smoothing it out so it's sticking to the epoxy underneath it. here I am putting my glove back on, and you will see me start placing some epoxy overlay on top of it and smoothing it out again to make sure that it is sticking down to the epoxy. And then again, this is another day of drying. After you get this layer on, this is another day. So it'll be another day of drying, and then I will put another coat to seal everything in. It's like 3 layers. It takes a while to get these cups done, but when they're done, they come out so beautiful. You see how beautiful it looks? Look at this shiny bling, silver and blue, and how smooth the cup looks. It just came out really, really nice. This is with the final coat, so it is going to be drying, and you will see the final project soon. Here you go. It came out super cute, super beautiful. I love the way it just blings. This is right before I'm mailing it off to my customer. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please click like, click share, and subscribe.